The headlines. UCM demands disclosure of details of framework agreement. And government needs to take up long-term policy for flood-free state, says Amuko. Good evening, viewers. You're watching Ask English News and I'm Chanchan Wangam. Now let's move on to the news in detail. United Committee Manipur UCM has demanded disclosure of details of the framework agreement signed between the Government of India and NSCNIM on August 3rd of 2015. The committee has demanded a white paper from the BJP-led government on the issue. This was stated by the president of UCM, Elangwam Johnson, on the sideline of the 17th Foundation Day celebration held at the office of the committee at Lamphel. Talking to media persons, he further said people still fear danger regarding the territorial integrity of Manipur. The committee is on high alert in connection with the proposed talks by the India government's interlocutor R.N. Ravi with the different bodies and civil society organizations on July 6 at Dimapur. The committee's stand to protect the territorial integrity of Manipur is still affirmative. He appeals to all the communities living in the state to be alert and join hands to protect the territorial integrity of Manipur.
1997 dagi hogiba Indo-Naga peace talk ki yanariba moigi wafum sing ase koina white paper ma putho haidana matam sang na harakudung asi phabu puthokte framework agreement BJP government ki matam da taugiba dusu madu ki chapchaba wafum ma puthokna ba haidana koi kanna honaraga lakibani hojikti koi Manipur state sisu BJP sarkar oire oregli pipam sing amadi miyam gi ihul sing khanga kanda framework agreement ta karimakta yaudi haibado taseng na hojathari ba framework agreement ase Nagaland khakta da confine tobuni ngambagi statement gumba thoning bagi apamode koi makedi gi lei or rekli phibam sing ase koi state sarkar na su kupna yengbirakanda ajum na hona na another round of tokama India government ki makedi gi initiative ma laura kanda RN Ravi tharaktan tawrekli ba sing ase masigi oirakpa ya ba sing phibam sing ase nei view aduga masigi maru oi ba stakeholder oriba Manipur gi miyam mahut siliba ko gi CSO sing ase kantho kanda wafam ama phawa koi yanaba natra yasinaba Manipur sopo ya wafam ta tawi yaroi haibase Manipur sarkar na su matam chana haibu phagani na khali.
Leaders of IPSA, UPF, NIPCO, Amkil, Pandam, Akom, Lub, Kanglamai and many others took part in the 17th Foundation Day celebration. As part of the celebration, gifts were presented to the leaders of the various organizations. All Manipur United Clubs organization Amuko has said that government needs to take up a long-term policy to make Manipur a flood-free state. In a press release, the organization stated that a flood-like situation has been created by the people too. This is the fourth time that the people are facing the situation of flood in the last 2 months. The Meteorology Department has already forecast heavy rainfall and may cause flood in the state. However, no initiative has been taken up by the department concerned and the present government too. Besides, cleaning of riverbeds has been totally neglected. Moreover, gardening on riverbanks, construction of illegal houses were totally sidelined by the previous government over the last many years. The organization drew attention of the IFCD, Forest and Environment, Minor Irrigation and Agriculture for a joint, sincere venture in order to prevent from flood in the state, the press release added. About 800 houses have been inundated by overflowing water of Thobal River at Leisangtem and Thobal Leisangtem. Water has been overflowing from Ecopat too. Many natural holes have formed on the ground, oozing out water gradually. MLA of Kangabo constituency O. Surjikumar took stock of the flood-affected area and distributed relief materials to the residents there. Ex-MLA O. Landhoni also accompanied the MLA during the visit. MLA O. Surjikumar said he is making efforts to ease the difficulty of the people with the help of department concerned. Efforts will be made to block the overflow of water from the ring band flowing from Leisangtem to Atokpam. The water level of flood along the Wangkai-Ayangpali road to Kongba is increasing gradually due to the overflow of Kongba River. The water dust flowing from the road and surrounding has flooded Nongmaybung, Wangkhayangom Leikai, Ningthem Pukri Mapal, and residents of the area expressed resentment that the government has not taken up any steps to ease the difficulty of the people so far. The doctors of Sangaipat UHC today conducted free medical checkups for those taking shelter at Ningthem Pukri Mapal Community Hall today. On the other hand, flood-affected people are taking shelter at relief camps nearby and neighborhoods. The World United Youth Club of Wangkhayangom Leikai has also opened a shelter for the flood-affected people of the area at the club building. Secretary of the club T. Thomas said the Angom Leikai area has been flooded for the 4th time in 1 month. The club will support any initiative of the government at its best level in trying to help the flood-affected people, he said.
Hapame adu handak anova tikadar na lakpadagidi madu lokthokre hujikse aduna pura holo ina leiramnina achouba drainage masang khokta changer amaje ko matureni sing achouba gaise song pura haijala bane ba koromda aduga kogi masidagi chatpa labi taki koksidagi na wangai ako ifal tu yari pok labi gi andro parking gi masida chin gi daba ising je masima andro parking yobadagi de dum laigidre drainage amta pura pulla bane pojik amatta laigidre masima sarkar gi saite yam tuna yengjalin bama koi club gi saite gi di koi longning machine yam tuna maduda 1 lakh bidar gade madu club ki site ke koi help to gune.
On the other hand, over 200 houses have been flooded at Topkabi in Konthokjem constituency. Affected residents have drawn attention of the authority concerned to ease the difficulty of the residents of the area. No government official has visited the area apart from the SDPO of Patsoi, who distributed some rations, and that's about it, many complained. The area has remained flooded for 5 days now. The residents have drawn attention of the authority to take up long-term arrangement this time.
Kai to gode ki have ju sakang me kedu ki action lo khatri adu hojik ising ji kang thar ga matung da muk sar kani have ki ju akon bidam mi pai le ri bu ju bukta.
One Seram Niken has distributed drinking water to many flood-affected people in different areas of Uchekon under Thongju Assembly constituency. A 2-day national author workshop on Inside the Publisher's Mind, jointly organized by National Institute of Technology, Manipur, and Springer Nature, Taylor, and Francis Book Indian Private Limited, has kicked off at the seminar hall of NIT Lamphel today. Director of NIT Manipur, Dr. Sarungbam Birendra, retired professor of Karnataka University, Dhanbad, C.R. Karisidappa, retired head of Library Information Science, Dr. Pritambara Pandi, and many distinguished persons took part in the seminar. Chief guest of the inaugural function, Professor C.R. Karisidappa, said the seminar will enhance the mindset of the authors in the field of science. Besides, it will help a lot to push the research scholars and authors of science in the state up to the international level, he added.
Very much systematized to express your ideas, write down your ideas and publish your ideas. If you are further exposed to the normal requirements of the national and international standards, then it's going to be more effective in making your publications.
Laiton Jim Risikanta, a Nat Sankritan artist who joined Jim in under preparations to participate for the first time in Asian Bodybuilder Championship in international level. He is making full preparations to win the overall team champion in the competition. 21-year-old Risikanta is the only son of Manoj and Indira, residing at Patsoi Part 4. He is now a student of TDC 3rd year in Biramangol College, Sawombung. Risikanta, after working heart and soul in Nat Sankritan, Risikanta had to quit Sankritan on account of physical ailments. After taking rest for a long time, for the first time he joined Kanglei Bodybuilder gym at Terasapam Lerak in 2013 under his coach Sapam Joy Chandra. 40 days after joining gym, he participated in Imphal West District Bodybuilding Championship contest and stood 4th position in the competition. He also won the overall team champion in the state championship under sub-junior and junior level in 2014. Following this, in 2015, Risikanta won the Junior Mr. India title in the 54th India Bodybuilding and Fitness Championship under 80 kg category. Even though preparations are almost complete in order to participate in the 51st Asian Bodybuilding and Physique Sports Championship to be held from 22nd to 28th August 2017 at Seoul, South Korea, and in the 9th World Bodybuilding and Physique Sports Championships to be held from 2nd to 9th October 2017 at Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia, Risikanta is still facing financial problems. Chief coach of KBB Gym, Terasapam Lerak S. Joy Chandra, who has been guiding Risikanta in every competition, said after winning the trial selection from All Manipur Gymnasium Welfare Association, Risikanta also succeeded in the trial selection organized by Indian Fitness and Physique Sports for the Indian team at Meerut in Uttar Pradesh. He was then selected to participate in the Asian and World Championships contest 2017. However, due to financial problem, he might miss to take part in the coming contest, Joy Chandra added. The coach is therefore seeking financial assistance from the authority concerned as well as from all sports lovers. On the other hand, speaking to Ask TV News, Risikanta said in the past many competitions have been missed due to financial problem. This is my last and final chance. Therefore, he drew the attention of the authority concerned and sports lovers to extend cooperation to him.
First and last chance, I the junior the first and last was the message of the Gadi and I look at Novana, I check in Tammy, Pantam Tammy. And the kids, I full drainage, you go there as Hatam. Atopai, Atopam country, Atopai the second time participate, I just was a goal or Sigan, overrun, can only I overrun bookie as Hatam, my son is I. Confidently, I thought I go the sun is a thousand right plant.
CAF and PD Labourers Welfare Association today felicitated the children of the labourers who passed the Class 10 and 12 examinations conducted by Board and Council of Manipur. Besides, a legal awareness program was also held at the Rest House of Labourers at Sangai Pro. CAF and PD Minister Karam Shyam, President of Labourers Welfare Association Surchandra Sanjanbam, and Director Ranjan Yumnam attended as main guest. Addressing the gathering, Minister Karam Shyam said, people should respect, love and be proud of their professions. A good society can be brought about if people concentrate in their own professions with sincerity and dedication. It is indeed a pride for him that children of labourers has passed examinations with flying colours. He firmly believes that a good society could be brought about by those children of labourers in the future, Minister Karam Shyam added. Reception Committee Thanga Kendra today felicitated M. Asni Kumar, a candidate of BJP in the Thanga Assembly constituency in the recent general elections, in connection with appointing him as Vice Chairman of Manipur Infrastructural Development Agency (MIDA) by Government of Manipur. The felicitation function was held at Phawoibi Community Hall, Kaibul Makhalaikai. Many people of the area and distinguished persons attended the felicitation function. Speaking on the occasion, Asni Kumar said the hydropower project taken up by the previous government has badly affected the Kaibul Lamjau National Park and Loktak Lake as well. He further said the new BJP government in the state has informed to the Ministry of Environment about the hydro project and to take up necessary steps to save Kaibul Lamjau National Park and Loktak Lake. He appealed to the people to extend cooperation in the developmental works taken up by the government. Manipur Thanga People's Welfare Association organized a felicitation program for meritorious students who secured 90% in board examinations conducted by Council and CBSE. The felicitation program was held at Ngaram Thanga Chinglema Community Hall yesterday. The program also felicitated many distinguished persons who are national awardees and doctorates in various fields of Thanga constituency. Chairman of PDA T. Robindro and SP Bishnupur Jogendra were the main guest. T. Robindro said students should never give up in hard work and determination to achieve their goal. Residents of Singjamay Chingamathak Namayrakpam Laikai are facing great difficulties due to scarcity of drinking water, as the tap water provided at Singjamay is unhygienic. The water carries bad odor, which is not at all safe for drinking. The residents of the area have drawn attention of the authority concerned to look into the matter and provide hygienic water at the earliest. The Salam Kumbong Private Center presented gifts to the students of 15 schools under the center who scored highest marks among the students of the said schools in the last Class 10 examination conducted by BOSEN. Recent higher secondary school Sagol Tongba was also among the 15 schools, students of which were honored for scoring highest marks in the examination. The gift presentation program was organized by Salam Kumbong Private Center Committee. MP Dr. T. Maina, Principal R.K. Tampasana, Joint Director of Education and Nimai, and many other eminent persons attended the program. Addressing the gathering, MP Dr. T. Maina spoke about various works that he aimed to execute after becoming the MP but still remaining undone. Thoubal Police Commando, while frisking the commuters in Ningomam Sabal Tonga Lamkai, arrested 2 persons along with arms. They have been identified as Imran Hassan, age 27, and Muhammad Ali Jina, age 28, both from K3 Bengu Nawang Laikai. 2 pistols of .32 along with 2 magazines were recovered from their possession. On the other hand, Thoubal Commando arrested 2 persons for possessing a huge quantity of beer at Thoubal area yesterday around 5:30 p.m. while traveling in a car. The 2 arrested were identified as Muhammad Firoz Khan, 40 years of Sora Mamang Laikai, and Muhammad Salahuddin, age 40 years from Sora. The fruits and rations presented by those who attended the 10th T.H. Nabakumar Memorial Meritorious Award held at Yaibilen in Kundrakpum constituency yesterday have been handed over to the Yaibilen Children Home as a helping hand. The award ceremony was organized by Nabakumar Memorial Trust. The rations include 800 kilograms of rice and some vegetables. Now, before we wind up, the headlines once again. UCM demands BJP government to disclose the contents of framework agreement soon. And government needs a long-term policy for a flood-free state, says Amuko. With this, we end our today's English News Bulletin. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a good night.
Laikhidrabagi Pauzel Aikhoi Khwaigi Irakta Tinbiramba Ayekpam Tomba alias Wangpa alias Tonana Magi Nusizaraba Imung Manung Sagainatay Amadi Marumapang Khwai Punamapu Thadoklamlaga Haukiba Tang Kunipan Ingengi Mangani Panba Yumsakay sa nimita Taibangupan Thadoktu Chatkre Lagliba July Gitang Ani Ingengi Mapanipanba Nomaizing Nimita Mangani Lehun Pangtoksagani Lagliba July Gitang Tara Ingengi Taratar Unipanba Ning Thawkaba Nimita Lana Tharam Tokle Numit Asida Laikhidrabagi Thawai na Ingna na layrunaba ngamjaba hei lei kharadang kachagadawri thauramasida aikoina di sak khangja hodraba laikhidrabaga loinal tinabirambi ahallaman marumapang ima ibel khwai punna magna matam sana lengbiraktuna thauramasi yawbinaba ISTB gi khuthangda pauzinjari basing ayekpam anandi mataima ayekpam dizen khamba mayamba ayekpam amumsa mayamba ayekpam ningol indubala machalnupi loinana imung manunggi miyoising nauremthong laishram lairak DC Road. Advanced Coaching Institute, Nagamapal Lamabam Lekai near Reams Road. Largest, trusted and premier coaching institute in both arts and science. Position holders in COSEM examination 2017. Second position science, R.K. Babysanath. Third position science, Victoria Ngangbam. Second position arts, Guneshwari Nomaithem. 3rd position Arts, Thokpam Dolen Chandra. 8th position Arts, Pavam Bruce. Admission opens for foundation course for class 11 and 12 in Science and Arts streams. CBSE and COSEM. Foundation course for class 9 and 10 separated for CBSE and COSEM. Facilities available: well-experienced teacher, regular weekly test series, smart class, study materials, library, Wi-Fi net, separate boys and girls hostel, van service, canteen, monitored by CCTV camera.